Hey, what's up, guys? MW3 here, back with some more gameplay commentary. I know it's been a while since I've posted a commentary, and I'm sure you've all missed my beautiful voice. And in this game, I'll be getting a Moab on domination, and I'm using the ACR with red dot, C4 and stuff. And I'm just playing. I just joined these guys' game. They picked me up the game before because I was doing pretty good, and they only had 5 people. So, and we pretty much just spawn trapped the other team at A, and double C4. We pretty much just spawn the other people at A, and I pretty much just kind of camp like the overpass thing. I started off not using specialist, and I kind of die, but I end up getting on the streak. About right here is where I'm normally at in the rest of the gameplay when I start going on the Moab. And you guys aren't gonna hear any sound because I don't normally like when I do the sound over it, you won't be able to hear my voice like at all. So that's kind of a a down thing with this, but. I started off using the ACR with the red dot. I believe I switched to an ACR with suppressor. I have 2 ACR classes, and yeah. And I'm just gonna apologize now for not posting videos. I haven't had Sony Vegas Pro. I haven't been able to edit my voiceover. I just had update videos. So like, and I'm like really busy. I've got track right now, and I have soccer going on and school. So school's almost over though, sort of. We got like 6 or 7 weeks left, something like that. I just got out of spring break, so I'm recording this the weekend after spring break, so that's cool. Mm. Pretty much in this game, actually, yeah, this is the gun I used. In this. I used the Scar to get my Moab, and here I just start off. I don't believe I get it on this streak. I might. I don't know because the spawns kind of flip. But pretty much what I do is I just pretty much control this area, that not where I'm at right now, but like across the map for me right now. I control that area as they come out of their spawn at A, and these guys are pretty much just like keeping them at A, and they're like don't push, don't push, because if you push the spawns too much, it will flip. So pretty much in this like in domination, you have to pretty much spawn trap or else it's not really gonna work. And the specialist I'm using is I'm using hardline pro. I know that. And assassin after 1 kill, scavenger after 3 kills, and quick draw after 6 kills. I think something like that. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5. And then yeah, right here I go on the streak, and as you can see, I'm already out of ammo, and I'm actually not gonna talk much about the gameplay. I want to talk about like Moab tips and tricks as I would had a request. Pretty much the main thing is be patient. Like being patient about it is like the key thing. You cannot like think you're gonna get it right away. If you die a couple times, like you get your specialist and you die, and as you can see right here, this is pretty much what I do the rest of the game. I have marksman, so if you die a couple times, don't get discouraged. Don't like be like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. Keep going for it. And another key thing is run away from gunfights. If they're in a gunfight and you even get the slightest thought that you might lose it, just back away from it. Like get in the cover, reload or something. I don't know. Just get in the cover, and like a lot of people, what they seem to do is they'll see that the game's almost over, or like they'll be like, oh, I'm not getting it quick enough, or quick enough. I'm not getting it quick enough. I gotta go. I gotta rush. And if you're rushing, man, keep rushing. If it's working for you, you can keep doing it. But if you're like kind of camping, playing defensive, don't change your play style because you're gonna screw yourself over because you're used to playing what you're already playing, and then you're just gonna like change, and it's not gonna work right. And I always recommend using scavenger as one of your perks that you earn. Right there, I got really lucky. I had to go grab some scavenger packs. I asked for them to cover me. But like, it's like don't change your playstyle. That's the one thing that really always messes me up. I'll be going. I'll be like, oh, I need to get this fit like quicker before the game ends. But like really, all you have to do is just keep your playstyle. Like here, I get the Moab pretty quick, and like I don't know, like I was just really lucky with where they were coming. I was lucky they didn't leave, and this was actually one of the few Moabs I got playing with these guys. I actually got like 5 of them in this one game section because they were just making everything so easy. And the spawns actually flip on us on C. On this map, all you need to do is get C and B. And I'm getting off topic, but Moab, back to Moab tips. Another thing is reload. Most of you probably already do this if you're pretty good at the game. Like you don't even. This isn't just a Moab tip. This is just like a being good at COD tip. After every kill, even if you don't kill him, reload your gun. Like get into cover, reload, because you're gonna have those times where you're gonna have to have those extra bullets. And trust me, when I was not good at this game, I always used to run out of bullets, and I'd be like, oh, I run out of bullets every time. And reloading your gun is just like a key thing. So if you're new at the game, that's a really good thing to get a habit of. And Another cool thing to get good is might be able to get good at to help you is drop shotting, which is a lot easier with tactical, which I recommend you use. It's where you crouch using the where you click the right analog stick instead of circle. That really helps me out with drop shotting. A lot of people say drop shotting is newbie, but it's really just because they can't do it. So if someone says that, just be like, yeah, okay, because it's really not newbie. So here, I mean, pretty much getting a Moab isn't really that hard. You might be like, oh, 24 kills if you're using specialist, but really, you just gotta keep going with it. Like, your heart rate is gonna get up. Even if you've gotten 50 Moabs or 1 Moab, no matter what, your heart rate's gonna go up. And you're gonna be, like, sweating. Which is pretty much what happened in this game, because, like, in this game, it had been a while since I got my Moab, and I wasn't saying anything. That's another thing. Don't talk. Don't say anything. Like, with me, it's like I always screw myself over by saying, like, oh, I'm on my specialist bonus. Oh, crap, what am I doing? I'll always die and be like, oh, I'm on my specialist bonus. Everyone stay away from me or something. I'll always mess myself up. I'm screwing up right now. There we go. I'll always be like, oh, I'm so close, guys. Like, I don't say anything like that. It might not be the same with you. Like, maybe you can talk. But, like, when I'm on my Moab kill streak, everyone asks me, why am I so quiet? They think my mic broke or something. I'm like, no. Just, like, I don't know why. It seems like it's like that with a lot of people. Like, you'll, like, I will be just completely silent. I won't say anything the whole game or like cover me or stay away from me. That's like the most thing I'll say is stay away from me or like cover me or something. And there, as you can see, I got the Moab, and it really didn't take me that long. Only 119 and 101. And even though I already got the Moab and I died. I'm still gonna like continue with the Moab tips. Like I don't know if I've already said this like twice, but like don't say anything. Just like don't I like all my friends are like, oh, I'm on my specialist bonus or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, maybe if you don't have a mic, then don't say anything to yourself or anything. Just don't say anything. Just be completely silent. Just focus on the game. Don't focus on anything else. And if something like happens in your room or your life, like real life, just go into a corner, go prone, do something. Don't just like stand there. Like we really just like it's like little things like that are gonna help you out. Another thing is use the gun and perks of your choice. Don't use a gun that you're like, oh, I'm gonna go for a Moab, but you're using like a gun that you're not familiar with, like the Scar. I use this gun a lot. I don't really use it that much anymore, but on this Prestige, I used it quite a bit, and it's really just like a mental thing that you're gonna know what to do and like how to use your gun and like flashbangs and picking up a secondary weapon is always a good idea. Pick up another gun, cause man, if you're gonna run out of bullets, you're probably gonna forget you had a second weapon, and your guns are gonna switch out when you have a gun when are out of ammo, and then you're gonna get another gun that's full of ammo, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, look at this, and then you're just gonna be like, just gonna be so much better. So that's another good thing. Another good thing is get a full party. It's really hard to Moab by yourself. I've learned. I've only gotten like one maybe, well, playing by myself. But actually, I got my first one playing by myself, which is surprising. But anyway, like play with the party. See if you can get a party in there. You got a multi. Well, get a party in there. Like really, it's little things that help you get the Moab. Like another big thing is to know the spawns. Oh my gosh, I should have said this earlier. Knowing the spawns is so important. Learn the spawns. Like it's not a thing that you're gonna learn right off the bat. Like you're not gonna like go into a game like if you just start playing and know the spawns. Like it's a learning experience. The spawns aren't just A C B or A B C. You're not just gonna spawn at those flags. You're gonna spawn at multiple spots. Heck, if you have A, it's a possibility you're gonna spawn at C. That's how messed up the spawns are in Call of Duty, and that's just like how it's always gonna be pretty much. I haven't had Call of Duty 4 had the best spawn, and like it's like I was at A once, and this guy, I was on my Moab streak, and this guy spawned. They had C flag, and he spawned behind me at A. So, like anything can happen. That actually reminds me. Another good thing is keep your back to the edge of the map. That way you know no one's gonna come from behind you. Like pretty much when I was on my Moab streak, like right now I'm not really doing it. But when I was on my Moab streak, I was keeping my back to the edge of the map. I knew there wasn't a spawn behind me. The spawn that was behind me was over to the left of me towards C, so I knew that no one was gonna spawn like behind me. So I was like really safe. Pretty much just stick to the outside lines. Another good thing is like marksman for the outside lines. You just aim down your sights and see people. It's pretty much like a mini wall hack, pretty much. For that's what I think of it. And like, it's just like if you stay to the outside of the map, you don't have to worry about. Wow, fail. You don't have to worry about you're getting shot in the back or people spawning behind you. And like, stay away from your teammates. That's like a huge thing. Stay away from your teammates. They're not gonna help you out. They might help you out a little bit. They might like take bullets for you, or they might cover you or something like that. But just I prefer to stay away from them. Just have everyone go away from me, so I'm a smaller target. So like maybe when they get a UAV, they're like, oh, there's 4 people over there, but there's only 1 over here. Let's go to the 4 people maybe. But I usually pick out the singles, but more people go for the 4. But that's like a big thing, and that is the end of the gameplay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Comment, rate, and favorite the video. It helped me out so much. Thank you all for watching. I'm MW3, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.